Good morning, everybody. Cycling season is here, and we have got an expert, Justin Soares, with Bike Depot to make sure you get the perfect bike outfitted for anybody in your family. Good to see you, Justin.
Yeah,
Let's
nice
start over here. This one's for me, right?
This one, yeah, absolutely.
Right?
You and your child, maybe 1 to 3 years old, learning how to ride a bike. There's no pedals.
So cute.
They kind of just hop on, run around, and there's a little stand bar. Eventually, they can kind of cruise around, and they'll learn their balance very easy on this.
So how do you feel about the tricycle to start a little one with?
It's more so obsolete when you've got something like this. I really think so.
Is that right?
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Good to know. Now, this is for the tween?
Maybe from 6 to 9 years old, depending on their height.
It's cool.
A good way to tell whether or not it fits is the same way you would size an adult.
Okay.
You kind of...
Which is? How do you size it?
Mount the bike.
Yeah.
And look for some clearance between yourself and the top tube. That way, if they were to dismount, they wouldn't hurt themselves. Something you'll find, too, with kids' bikes and all the way across the adult bikes is that they're all going to feature some new disc brakes. Nice and efficient, very low maintenance, very powerful.
Okay, what happens if you're an urban cyclist mostly versus a rural? Like if you want to hit the trails, are you looking for something with thicker tires?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. These mountain bike tires on this kid's bike, very wide, and that's incredibly popular right now. Wider tires. In some cases, they're faster, obviously more comfortable, a little bit more confidence inspiring.
What if you want the bike that does both? On weekends, you maybe want to go hit the trails, and then during the week, you want to ride downtown. Do you have that in between?
That's this right here. This is the hybrid.
Okay.
And it's just that. It's a road bike and a mountain bike mix. It's a really efficient commuter bike. You can kind of put racks and fenders and load it up, ride season long.
Okay. Now, who is the electric bike best suited for? The e-bike?
Everyone. Really everyone. This is a good way to get rid of the car.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely. Because now you can show up to work without, like a pool of sweat.
Right.
It's also good for people that have mobility issues.
Okay.
This particular model is a low entry, so it's really easy to get on and off.
So it's got the speed. You don't have to overexert yourself at all if you don't want to.
That's
and
right.
it gets you there quick.
Perfect.
Let's talk on this one here.
The mountain bike, yeah. Mountain bikes have changed over the several years. Some of the new features would include a dropper post. Okay. Once the trail gets really aggressive, you just kind of want to get the seat post out of the way, so when you're in that technical area, you can have a little bit more freedom. Again, that same trend where tires are getting wider.
Yeah.
Mountain bike tires, again, are also getting wider.
Can you pop that seat again? Sorry, they're going to get a close shot of the camera. That's cool. Now, over here, let's talk safety, because you make this amazing investment, and it's disheartening and heartbreaking when it's gone.
Yeah.
So how do you protect yourself?
Well, definitely a high security rated lock. Abus and Kryptonite make locks that could secure your bike really well in a downtown scenario. So there's a governing body that kind of rates all locks from every manufacturer, and they're called Sold Secure. You want a gold rated lock in the city of Toronto, nothing really less. I mean, working at a bike shop, I get to hear everyone's horror stories.
Yeah.
So locking up the bike, best thing to do is get a really, really good lock.
Spend the money on a really good lock, because those are the ones that are truly thief-proof, right? As close as you can.
To a certain extent, yeah, you're right.
Does it help to mess up your bike, or it doesn't even matter? Some people say scratch it up and make it look, doesn't matter.
No, the reports that we get, could be a cheap bike, could be an expensive bike. They're targeting cheap locks.
Right.
Really.
Okay, great advice. Thank you, Justin. For more information, breakfasttelevision.ca. And bike and cycle safely. Be aware of everybody out on those streets, everybody. 'Tis the season. More BT right after this.
Thank you.